This is the perfect example of a winning ad creative that isn't UGC, but still crushed it. Let's break down why this format works so well.
It does the same thing a Whoop band can do for a lot cheaper. Welcome to FinTech Finds Part 3.
It's obviously only going to be a hook that works if people know what a Whoop is, which I think most people who are interested in this sort of thing probably would know what it is. And the way they bridge straight after the hook into this is whatever Amazon Tech Finds Part 3 makes it feel like a really organic piece of content and not like an ad. It feels like it's just a creator who's found a piece of kit and sort of talking about it rather than someone who's just purely reading an ad. I don't know if it actually is a series that's proper or not, or if it was just put in there to make it more authentic and organic. But either way, it works extremely well.
Series where I buy and test fitness and health related tech products to see if they're actually worth using or not. So this is the Amazfit Helio Strap, and it doesn't just look like a Whoop band, but it functions like one too. Tracks your heart rate, steps, your workouts, your sleep score.
And they're straight up hijacking that objection so that the people who have that objection about the competitor, they're redirecting them to this brand by saying, obviously in this case, that we're the cheaper option.
A lot of what the Whoop band can do, but for $99 and doesn't require a subscription. I've actually been using it for the past couple of months now, and while I don't own a Whoop band, I've been wearing it alongside my Apple Watch Ultra 2, and both of the stats.
And they're using storytelling to convey that us versus them, like us versus the competitor, which in this case is both Whoop and the Apple Watch.
Stats have been pretty close. Now, since this doesn't have a display like an Apple Watch, all of your stats can actually be found in the Zepp app, like your core metrics that I mentioned earlier, and even your biochart.
So now they're just going into the product, how it actually works.
Basically energy level monitoring. The band itself is super lightweight. If you'd like to track your sleep, I found this is way more comfortable to wear in your sleep than.
And I think the presentation and the wording that he's chosen for this ad is actually, delivery feels super natural, super authentic. It doesn't feel like an ad read. It feels like someone giving their honest advice on what they thought.
In Apple Watch, it's advertised to the last 10 days on a single charge, but I've actually managed to push this closer to 14.
And I think this is an excellent way to say a feature. Like they could have just said, oh, it has 12 hours of battery life, 10 hours of battery life, whatever it is. But they've said like it was advertised to say 10 hours of battery life, which makes it feel more authentic. And they're even saying like, well, I even managed to push it to 12 to 14. So that is like a super authentic and organic way to pretty much say a feature without straight up saying the feature.
And unlike an Apple Watch, you can use it on Android as well. It is water resistant, but it is kind of uncomfortable to wear while wet. And finally, just like any other fitness tracker, the charger is very specific. So if you lose it, you're cooked. I think this is a great deal for those wanting a.
I think this actually might be a good part of the ad. When they were saying like, they said there's two little downfalls there, that you wouldn't want to wear it in water and that the charge is proprietary. So it's a bit of a problem. I think that's actually a really good way to make it feel more authentic. It's a review, right? It's positioned as a tech review. So they're going to have some downsides they want to say. And they've said only two downsides that are very like much not a problem. Like they're not really a problem at all. And I think it's made it feel a lot more authentic. I don't know if that's actually genuine or not. That's what their intent was. But either way, I think it works very well.
Good fitness tracker without all of the basic features being behind a paywall. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in my bio and follow for more fitness tech.
So obviously this is an organic post and not going to end with like an offer or a bunch of social proof or a CTA. But if you wanted to turn this into an ad, all you would have to do is just add an offer or a CTA. You could just do a CTA. You could have an offer and then a CTA. You could have some more social proof and then an offer and CTA. You could just add that sort of ending bit to sweeten the deal and make people take action. If you want access to my library of winning ads, you can copy to create your next $100,000 winner in the next 24 hours. Comment the word Vault and I'll send it to you.